Hello everybody. Today we are doing a review on some Orange Modworks kits. Now these are the Stage 1 and the Stage 2 performance kits for the Recon, which I already have installed. So, you guys have seen the Stage 1 before in other videos, but I'm still going to do a review on that. And now this is the Stage 2, which is what most people are interested in. And these boxes are really nice. But stupidly, I thought they opened from the side, these larger boxes like the other ones, but they actually open from the top. So, I ripped this box up. So, it's not as pretty as it once was. But the boxes are very nice, and it's important to have, professional looking boxes and just shipping units when you have a professional product. So that's always the first good sign. The Stage 1 kit comes with the catch, the spring, and a new a new catch spring, as well as a backing plate. Now I'm going to be undoing this and showing you everything that's inside and going over piece by piece which is in which kit. Now the Performance Stage 2 is what most people are interested in because it's the newer of the two. It's the orange breech, which is still a full aluminum breech that is made to look exactly like the normal one, but it has a much better air seal in the back, and you won't blow out the back of the plunger with the stronger spring. There's also a metal trigger that was included for everybody that pre-ordered the Recon. So that's that. Now I'm going to open it up and show you what the internals look like. So this is a view of the internals here, and the spring is over here. I took that out already. So it's full aluminum, essentially. It's very, it's very interesting to look at. The only non-aluminum moving parts is the clip lock and the dart tooth, which moves up when the sled is moved backwards. And that's what stops the dart, so it goes back into the plunger tube. It's a very impressive kit. Now, I did have a problem with this plunger originally, and let me see if I can't disassemble this with one hand. There you go. I did have a problem with this plunger originally. The first one they sent me was a faulty plunger that wasn't molded correctly or something, so it broke after about 6 shots, which is why I didn't get this video up very quickly. But the company, I messaged them, was nice enough to send me a new one free of charge because they realized that it was their product that was defective and not user error. So that says something really great about the company, that they'll just go through, no questions asked, and replace your part free of charge. I didn't even pay shipping. So that says some really great things about Orange Modworks. This broke because of a stress fracture that was created during the first few injection molds when the line was produced. So they realized that was a problem. They just forgot to not pack those ones. So it's like less than a fifth of 1%, which I'm not good at math, so I don't know. But it's very, 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 very few kits have this problem. And even the ones that do, they'll replace it for free. So there's really no problem at all. And these are actually very high quality and nice. Let's see if I can get a shot inside the light. No, probably not. But I didn't even, normally I pad the plungers. I didn't even feel the need to for these because they're so sturdy. The back bolt is very sturdy as well as the chamber and the bolt sled here. No complaints. This is a bunch of lubricant is what you're seeing on the back here. They include an O-ring. Let me separate this. This is the Stage 2 kit. Now, the Stage 2 kit ships with a metal trigger if you pre-ordered it. Otherwise, the metal trigger will be available in the Stage 3 kit. This is the Stage 1 kit, as well as the backing plate. So this is what it comes with: the catch, the catch spring, and a much, much more powerful. These used to be 6 kg springs, but now they're 7 kg springs. They were upgraded slightly. And it also comes with some stickers, which are nice, and a card, and a few knickknacks in the box. This is the Stage 2 kit, which, yep, I think I said that already. So, they all install very, very easily. They even include their own little lubricant, which I stored up here, which you open it up and it's just like a really good silicone lube, which is great on the metal internals. So it slides in nice and easy. And the seal on this plunger is just absolutely amazing. I have to show you this. Let me dock my phone real quick. The seal really is incredible on the back of these plungers because most Nerf plungers, the plunger tube is beveled, but this one it is not. So when I push the plunger forward even a little slowly, the dart will still fire with essentially no effort. And some darts, that the newer darts that seal correctly, will even vacuum load a little bit. And yeah, they're pretty powerful. So let's try a different one. Ready? So I'm going to push it forward a little faster. So it's got plenty of sealability in that plunger. Now, the only thing I don't like about the chamber is the way it's shaped. It's slightly beveled in the front, and then it gets thinner in the back to hold the dart, but it's not beveled enough, which creates jams at some times. It's really not a problem if you're using newer darts, but if you're like me and you've had darts that are just floating around the house for years, it is a little bit of a problem. And it's a very easy fix. All you need to do, and I'm going to be doing this, is take a Dremel and very lightly go outside that ring and just open it up just a little bit to let darts seep in easier. But other than that, the kits are perfect. And that's not even necessary. You can use it totally fine as long as you're a little bit slower with the priming action. I just want it to be, super, super fast. So I'm going to be beveling that a little bit myself. So here we go. Here's a firing demo. Also, I realized in reviewing an earlier clip that I have a bunch of henna on my arm. I just kind of doodled yesterday, so that's what that is. There we go. And I'm really, as you can see, not used to the quite the powerful spring in this blaster, so I'm getting used to it. Okay, so my overall thoughts. The kits are really good. I would recommend the kits, especially for the price they are. There's no reason not to buy them. However, aluminum is cold and unforgiving. It's as opposed to plastic will warp and bend a little bit, which typically you don't want. But the plastic Nerf plungers are slightly more beveled in the front, so they feed darts a little easier than these new aluminum plungers. So what the problem is when you have an older dart and the foam's not perfectly straight anymore and it's kind of crooked and worn, it won't feed correctly because it'll hit the front post and then the barrel isn't beveled enough, so it'll begin to bend. So you got to make sure you're using new darts for these blasters. The other kind of thing I don't like is I work out 20 hours a week. I run while I'm the assistant of a martial arts studio. I'm in really good shape, and this is a problem for me to prime sometimes. So, I'm 17. If you're in part of the younger generation of Nerfers, you're really not going to be able to use this without a foregrip. So, keep that in mind because you see this. You've got to be mean to this blaster to get it to do what you want. And typically, that's really what you don't want with Nerf. You want to be gentle with your blaster so you know nothing's going to break. Nothing's going to break inside of this. You've just got to be mean to it. So you've got to really give it your all. And then, there you go. Not going to dry fire it. So, and that scratchy noise you're hearing is because I didn't lubricate the metal internals as they guide along the rails. So make sure you do that. I'm going to show how to do that. Actually, I showed how to do that already when I opened up the blaster, but I actually have filmed these clips out of order, so I haven't done it yet. Overall, this Yeah, I have a few complaints, but Orange Modworks is a young company. They're figuring things out as they go. Their prices are really good, their product is amazing, and this thing hits 70 feet flat with stock darts, and even further with converted streamlines with just the hot glue tips. It's an amazing product.